Hey cousins, it's your favorite insurance cousin. Cousin Quan is back with another one. And this right here, someone sent me, it was regarding rates. And this had nothing to do with the state of Michigan. I want to say this might have been Texas. I will have to go back and see where he's from. But basically, everyone's complaining about insurance rates, guys. We have layoffs, we have strikes, people are losing their jobs, companies are downsizing. I want you guys to keep those things in mind because insurance companies do not, I repeat, they do not give you payment plans. They do not give you negotiations or anything like that. If you owe them $300, they want their $300 or they may cancel you. During COVID, they offered a slight, very little, and it wasn't for long, like a delay, but it's not. Why do they don't offer it? It's because they could be on the hook for way more. If you have an auto loan, your auto loan could be, if it's $30,000, the bank is going to lose $30,000. If you have a mortgage, the mortgage company would lose $30,000. Well, when it comes to insurance, they could be on the hook for way more. They got medical payments if someone's injured in an automobile accident. They have liability. That's another one if you're sued for anything. And then if the car is in a car accident, it's the collision, whether to repair the vehicle or total the vehicle out. So they have a they have a more exposure than what would happen if it was a loan. So my best advice to you guys, what to do in that case would be to start making those decisions early, contacting credit cards, contacting mortgage companies, or negotiating with your lease, contacting with your car and let them know, I'm laid off, I just lost my job, this is what's going on. So therefore, because with insurance, you can call your agent and I guarantee you, your agent is going to say, I sympathize with you. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that, but it's nothing that they can do. You don't want to get caught in a situation to where you're canceled. Why? Because you need insurance. Unfortunately, this is the world that we live in, and inflation is causing insurance to go out the roof. Everyone, the strikes and everything, it's all about money for everybody. It's all about money. People are saying they want money, but when you go to the store, everything costs more, whether it's lumber, whether it's food, supplies, whatever. Insurance companies, they get the same thing because their contractors are sending them these bills because contractors need to get paid and they need to buy supplies and everything. So they're raising rates. Also, State Auto will not be non-renewing a lot of their policies come early 2024. So those people are going to start looking for other carriers. Now, this is the second time State Auto has done this before. They pulled out of some states, they went back to some states, and now they're pulling off again. They merged with Liberty Mutual. So expect rate increases. Some people will see small decreases, maybe, but not for long. So those that have rental properties in those low income, what they will call areas, you're going to see it's not going to be a lot of carriers that's going to be willing to accept you. And if they do, the rates are not going to be cheap. Those that are getting into trucking, cargo van, Amazon relay, things of that nature. Guys, keep in mind, commercial insurance is not cheap. So if you find anything between $7,000 on the low end and up, don't be surprised. It's no negotiation. Why do people go to Progressive? Progressive is good with people with new authorities. Other companies, it's much difficult, and they definitely want loss runs and all those type of things that you would not have. And Progressive is more new authority friendly. Second, those that are doing the non-emergency medical transfusion, NEMT, that's another thing that's on the rise. Keep that in mind. Those are things that where carriers are really tightening their belts because people are going into new, I guess you would say, a new field. They want to do anything, but you're moving people around that they're already kind of disabled or fragile, and their injuries will be much likely more than what they're currently experiencing. So keep those things in mind. Those are the two that's more expensive. Amazon relay, those box trucks, things of that nature, you have to have that cargo insurance. You're moving people's stuff around. So if something happens, they want to be compensated. Also, don't skip on it. Never ever skip on it, because I get up, I read the insurance journal every day. I get on the load board just to see what's going on. And guys, they are starting to play some of these truckers. Literally, they're trying to offer them like under $1 a mile. We cannot afford for logistics not to move around. So insurance is high, and they're playing our truck drivers. Pay attention to what's going on. Once again, I'm your cousin Quan. Y'all never take price over coverage because it'll fail you every time. I'll talk to you later. Bye, cousins.